Right out towards the stand side board. And now Niall Donnelly just takes on the near side and in favour of Spain to be taken by Pelagio Berazadi. Pelagio gets a lovely shot down the ground, but there's nobody at home up the front there to take of it. Going back there is the number 4 for Ireland, is Sebastian Dornay. Sebastian Dornay takes the ball around, under pressure there. Under pressure from Mario Gomez, and leaves it there for Niall Donnelly. And he sends Maxie Hutchison up the front there.
Mikey's got the black Casablanca hat.
I thought it was. They changed their number. It's Henderson now, yeah. It's Mikey Henderson there. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is a change to your numbers. Henderson and Dornay have switched. And in the meantime, it's Niall Donnelly just taking the ball forward. Comes off his pony. A little backhand there from Nacho Demek. Up to Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez taking it forwards. Under pressure there from Mikey Henderson. And it's going to be Henderson now. Lovely near side backhand. Doesn't quite get the distance he wanted. Comes out here now. Donnelly. Donnelly as Nacho Gomez comes in there. And now Pelagio. Pelagio just peels the ball off the boards. Ireland. And it's going to be taken by, looks like Michael Henderson. Amazing pony. So he comes in. Takes a shot, keeps it low, and it goes straight through. First blood to Ireland, ladies and gentlemen. So Ireland 1, Spain 0, with about just under 5 minutes remaining of this first chukker. Match really hasn't got started yet. Pelagio, lovely ball up there to Nacho Demek. Nacho Demek out in front there, chasing him is Mikey Henderson. And Nacho Demek doesn't quite get the shot he wanted. Mikey Henderson's able to retrieve the situation for Ireland, brings the ball out to the stand side boards. So it's Henderson. Henderson sending it up there, doesn't quite get the shot he wanted, and but manages to keep control and sending it up there. Going up there for Sebastian Dornay. So Dornay is up there. Luis Demek comes up with a lovely near side backhand there, only as far as Niall Donnelly, and the whistle blows. Taken quickly there by Pelagio. Berazadi, Pelagio. Now he just gently strokes it forwards, right under the mallet of Nacho Demek. Nacho taking it forward, still not really getting off to a flying start this first chukker, but it's a 5 chukker match here, ladies and gentlemen. We will want you out there treading in after the third chukker, and that looks like Spain has scored. A great goal. Okay, here we go. The ball goes in, and immediately it is Sebastian Dornay. It's Max Hutchison, I should say. Max Hutchison sending the ball down. And it's a great shot by Max Hutchison, but I think it's going to go wide, just wide of the left-hand post. So the whistle blows. I'm not quite certain what happened there. I think it might have been Max Hutchison's horse got slightly out of control.
Wants to go home. Hello, morning, Philip. Good morning. Yeah, for sure, Clara. That's actually very true. He probably did.
So it's going to be a hit into Spain. Just waiting for a full Irish contingent to come aboard. Umpires call play. And it's Pelagio to bring the ball in, just gently waiting for the Irish team to reassemble. Looks like they've got a bit of a problem down there with one of the ponies. No, he's getting back up on board now. As Pelagio just gently taps. A great sportsmanship shown by both sides there, ladies and gentlemen. Great sportsmanship while they were waiting for the player. Okay, here we go. It's Nacho Demek coming along, bringing up the stand side board. Now his son Luis Demek, and he bounces it out over the ball, and Over the boards, I Greg Kite to throw the ball in. Clock's still running, just over 2 minutes remaining of this first chukker. The ball goes in. Who's going to be first to come away with it? And it looks like Sebastian Dornay. Dornay taking it on the near side. And sending it up there to Niall Donnelly. They're all packing in there. The traffic is there. But the backhand comes in there from Maria Gomez. Only as far as Pelagio. Pelagio now, he doesn't get the shot he wanted. Coming in now, it's the number 3, Seb Dornay. Seb Dornay. Seb Dornay taking the ball around. Leaves it there for Mikey Henderson. Henderson now. Henderson just tapping it forwards there. He's got Louise Demek in front of him. Now, Louise Demek went for the backhand, didn't quite get hold of it, and Niall Donnelly is there, and it's Ireland on the attack, and it's going to be another goal for Ireland. So the ball goes in. He's going to be first to come away with it. Looks like it's going to be Louise Demek. Lovely little Nacho Demek. Lovely little backhand to his son Luis. Luis is there. He's got to take it on the near side. Doesn't quite get the shot he wanted. It comes off a pony, and who's going to be next onto it? It looks like it is Mikey Henderson. Henderson now takes it out to the far side. Still Henderson. Under pressure there from Nacho Demek. Henderson takes the shot, but unfortunately it goes out over the board, so it's going to be a hit in on the far side, a throw in on the far side.
Well, it's only the first week of lectures, so it's not that bad. But I know. I have no idea.
Okay, it's going to be umpire Cesar Ruiz Guinazu. Throw the ball in. Ball goes in. And there's the first hooter, 30 seconds to go as Luis Demek gets a big shot there, but it comes off a pony. Left there for Pelagio Berzadi. Pelagio now taking the ball forwards. Still Pelagio. Under pressure. Lovely under the neck shot towards the goal there. But I don't think it's got the legs. The backhand comes in there from Mikey Henderson. Now Seb Dornay. Dornay brings the ball up towards the stand side boards. And it's going to hit the boards, and the whistle is going to go. There we are. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first chukker, with Ireland narrowly in the lead by 2-1. Louise Demek being hooked out of it by Max Hutchison, but he managed to get a hold of it. Still Louise Demek being backed up by his father. They leave it for Pelagio. Pelagio now, Berazadi. He takes it out into the centre. Just a gentle shot out into the centre there for Louis Demek, who Seb Dornay tried to hook him out of it. Nacho there goes for the near side backhand, but doesn't quite get hold of it. And it is taken on there by Pelagio. Pelagio, the big hook comes in there from Mikey Henderson, but now coming away with it. Pelagio, and he puts it through. A great goal there by Pelagio. So, umpire Cesar Ruiz Guinazu throws the ball in, and immediately it's that man again. Pelagio gets a shot, comes off a pony, and he's managed to get hot control of it again, and coming away with now Maxie Hutchison. Max Hutchison coming down the field, being chased by Pelagio. He's hooked out of it, and there's the backhand in there from no, it wasn't a backhand in at the end of it. It's Mikey Henderson now. And eventually Spain come away. No, it's hit up to the front there, and the whistle blows. Take Ireland 3-2 up into the lead. So the ball goes in, and immediately it is Maria Gomez. He can't quite get hold of it. Niall Donnelly is there. Now the backhand comes in there from Seb Dornay. And eventually taken on by Nacho Demek. Now Niall Donnelly, he's taken out of the play, leaving it there for Maxie Hutchison. No, it was Mikey Henderson. He sends up to Max Hutchison, but back there was Pelagio. Now Louis Demek, he doesn't quite get hold of it. It's been a long season for all of these players. Eventually Louis Demek does pick up the ball. Now he's got possession of it, tapping it up there. Tempted hook there from Max Hutchison, but still Louis Demek. He's got a lot of traffic. Still Louis Demek. There goes the backhand. Only as far as Pelagio. Pelagio now. He can take it through all the traffic as he's just done earlier on. And intercepted there by Niall Donnelly. Now Niall Donnelly sends the ball up here. It's going to be Max Hutchison going up for it. Max Hutchison now doesn't quite get the shot he wanted. Louis Demek comes there. Max Hutchison comes in, takes it on the near side. Still on the near side. Max Hutchison now under the neck, near side under the neck. Now switches to the offside. Doesn't keep control of the ball, and Louis Demek is there. Demek turning on the ball, bringing it around. Looks up, sees where his teammates are. And he looks up there. There's Mario Gomez up there, but Louis Demek decides to take it on his own with Max Hutchison in close attendance. Leaves it for Pelagio. Sends it up there, looking for Nacho Demek. Nacho Demek. And the whistle blows. Anyway, penalty in favour of Spain. And the ball is being teed up by Pelagio Berazadi. So Louis Demek comes in. Louis Demek. And he puts it wide, well wide of the left-hand post. So a let-off there for Ireland. Now Ireland will bring the ball back into play with just over 3 minutes or just under 3 minutes remaining of this second chukker. So Mikey Henderson brings the ball in, sends it up there. Who's going to be first onto it? It looks like it's Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez. He leaves it there for Louis Demek. Louis Demek coming towards goal now. Louis Demek. Max Hutchison tries to hook him out of it, but he puts it through. A great goal there by Louis Demek. So Cesar throws the ball in. Now who's going to be first onto it? It looks like it's Mikey Henderson. Mikey Henderson coming around there. Familiar riding style. But Pelagio is there. Goes to the near side backhand. Doesn't get hold of it. And okay, taken quickly.
They are cycling.
And it's still Spain now. Spain with Nacho Demek. Nacho Demek, the hook comes in and the ball goes wide, just wide of the left-hand post. So Ireland bring the ball back into play with Seb Dornay sending it out there to Mikey Henderson. Henderson, the far side. Pelagio there with a near side backhand. Only just reaches Louis Demek. He gets an under the neck shot, but there's nobody there. Only Max Hutchison takes it on the near side, bringing it out to the stand side boards as Nacho Demek is there. Still leaves it there for Sebastian Dornay. Dornay now. Sebastian bringing the ball down. Still Sebastian Dornay. Centres the ball there, looking for Max Hutchison. Max Hutchison, oh, great pick up there by Max Hutchison. But Pelagio is going to be there. And now Niall Donnelly reaches out, tries to get it on the near side, but the whistle blows. Gomez. Duran. Mario Gomez taps it forwards. Taps it forwards. And takes it around Mikey Henderson. Still Mario Gomez. Still Mario Gomez and Max Hutchison, sorry. Pelagio Berazadi coming in for the penalty shot. Takes it, keeps it low, and it's off an Irish stick. And there's Nacho Demek. Nacho Demek. Oh, lovely interception there by Seb Dornay right in the jaws of the goal. He just taps it out there. There's the first hooter, and Sebastian Dornay puts the ball out over the boards. A little convivial chat with each other. Right, the ball goes in. Who's going to be first to come away with it? And it looks like it's Maxie Hutchison. Max Hutchison. Taking it there. Now just flicks it on. Coming down the field. Under pressure there from Pelagio. Still Max Hutchison. He reaches out. Can't quite get hold of it. Now Niall Donnelly. Niall Donnelly. Mario Gomez goes in there for the hook. There's the hook. And eventually Mario Gomez, no, he leaves it for Pelagio. Pelagio takes it forwards in order to establish the line, but I think the ball went out of play. So it's going to be a throw-in.
Sorry,
And how are you?
Right, the ball goes in and Pelagio comes away with it. Now Pelagio, great stick work there. Pelagio, he's eventually hooked out of it there by Seb Dornay. Now Seb Dornay takes it. Goes for the backhand, takes it out to the boards. Backhand out to the boards. There's nobody there except Mario Gomez, he spins around there. Seb Dornay comes in looking for the foul, but there wasn't one there. Anyway, Mario Gomez takes it up towards the Irish goal. Still Mario Gomez. And checks his pony and overruns the ball. Who's going to be first onto it? It looks like the Mikey Henderson. Yeah, Michael Henderson sending the ball down there. It's taken on by by Seb Dornay, but the near side backhand comes in there from Luis Demecq, only as far as Max Hutchison. Now Max Hutchison, he's got to get around Nacho Demecq, but coming through there is Niall Donnelly. Nacho Demecq decides to take it on, now goes for the backhand. Great backhand. Who's going to be there? Mario Gomez is right there. Beautiful interplay there by the Spanish team. Anyway, Mario Gomez. Still Gomez. And we're seeing the ball up. To be a throw-in, backs to the boards, and immediately taken on there, but it's going to be Mikey Henderson now just spins around. Umpire gets out of the way. Still now Michael Henderson. Nacho Gomez going back. Mikey Henderson. Still Mikey Henderson now goes to the big under the neck shot. It's a great shot, but I don't think it's got the angle. It hasn't, and it's going to go well wide of the right-hand posts. So it's going to be a hit into Spain with just over 4 minutes and 20 seconds left of this third chukker. Now Nacho Demecq bringing it up along the stand side board. Still Nacho Demecq. Just taps it forward. Still Nacho Demecq. Now hasn't opened his shoulder yet. Nacho Demecq doesn't quite get the shot he wanted then, and Max Hutchison's there. He's straight past Pelagio Berazadi. And now Max Hutchison setting off towards goal. Sends a big shot down there. Niall Donnelly is there, but Max Hutchison is there. Can he just tap it forwards? Max Hutchison, is this going to be 4-3? Just wide. Just wide of the right-hand posts. So, hit into Spain. Whistle blows. Bringing the ball into play, bringing it up towards the stand side boards. Still Pelagio. Now he switches direction, sends it out into the centre, where both Luis Demecq and Nacho are waiting there. So it's going to be Luis Demecq onto it. No, he leaves it for Nacho. And Luis Demecq taking it forward. Still Luis Demecq. There's Mikey Henderson coming in there with the near side backhand, but Nacho Demecq, a lovely shot up to the front there to his son Luis. There's Luis going towards goal. Can he just straighten it up? He's got a rather acute angle, and he doesn't get the shot, and it goes out over the back line. So a let off for Ireland there. Still remains 3-3 in the third chuck with just under 3 minutes remaining. Right, so it's going to be Mikey Henderson to bring the ball back into play for Ireland. Michael Henderson just taps it forwards now, decides to open his shoulders, sends it down there, looking for Max Hutchison, but he's well marked there by Pelagio. Pelagio, near side backhand, great near side backhand. Who's going to be first to turn? Nacho. Ignacio Demecq. Nacho Demecq just takes it up to the goal. He can't miss it from here. And, ladies and gentlemen, he doesn't miss it from there. So the players assemble on the far side. Ends change. And the ball goes in. And it's going to be Ireland come away with it first with Niall Donnelly. Sending it up there to Max Hutchison, I think it is. Yes, it's Max Hutchison. Can he take it all the way? Can he take it all the way? Max Hutchison, a great goal there to Max Hutchison. The Irish continue to go wild. Right, so players assemble on the far side. Ends change, and here we go. Ball goes in, and immediately it is Max Hutchison coming away with it. Max Hutchison under pressure there from Mario Gomez. Goes for the near side. Now leaves the ball behind. It's going to be Pelagio. Pelagio gets a lovely little backhand. Doesn't quite get the distance he wanted. But Nacho Demecq is there. Nacho Demecq bringing the ball around. Starting to hot up a little bit here, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Nacho Demecq now. Nacho Demecq taking it up the stand side board. Still Nacho Demecq. Nacho Demek. Oh, great stick work there, but there's nobody backing up. The backhand comes in there from Sebastian Dornay up to Michael Henderson. Henderson peels the ball off the boards. And then the under the neck shot there by Mikey Henderson, but there's the first hooter, and the backhand goes in there, comes off a pony. There's the near side backhand by Max Hutchison, but the ball goes out over the back line. To bring the ball back into play, sends it right across towards the stand side boards for Luis Demek. Luis Demek just checks up and gets his pony ready. Luis Demek, ladies and gentlemen, sending it right up there, looking for Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez now. Great under the neck shot. Going up there in a hurry is Nacho. Nacho Demek being chased there by Niall Donnelly. Niall Donnelly comes off his pony. And there's Seb Dornay. Seb Dornay to bring the ball around. Sebastian Dornay. Now Michael Henderson bringing out that grey again. Mikey Henderson taps it forwards. Gets a horrid bounce and leaves it there for Niall Donnelly. Niall Donnelly taking it down there. Still 4-all in the fourth chukker. All the fours. Niall Donnelly, can he take it there? There's a lot of traffic and he eventually puts it through with a backhand. Umpire Greg Kite to throw the ball in. Ball goes in. And immediately it's going to be Mario Gomez. Comes through the lineup. Leaves it there for Pelagio. Pelagio takes the ball around. Still takes the ball around now. Gets himself clear of the melee. And hits it down there. Bounces off the boards. Still on the offside. Taking it down the field there. Big ride off coming in there from Niall Donnelly. But still Pelagio. There's an awful lot of traffic down there. And they're all riding over. Nacho Demek tries to get a piece of it. Still Nacho Demek. Taking it all the way round. Going the long route. Nacho Demek. Sorry, no, Luis Demek. Backed up by Nacho. And the backhand comes in there from Niall Donnelly. Who's coming away with it? Mikey Henderson gets a big ride off there from Pelagio. Pelagio, near side backhand. Max Hutchison is there to sweep the ball out towards the far boards. Niall Donnelly and Mario Gomez. And the ball goes out over the side, so it's going to be a throw-in on the far side. Chance for umpire Cesar Ruiz to earn his pay. Throws the ball in. Immediately it's Nacho Demek. Now a little backhand. Doesn't quite get the distance he wanted, but Pelagio turns very quickly as Sebastian Dornay comes in to spoil the party. But Pelagio still got control of it. Now sends the ball forwards. Nacho on the near side. Nachi, I should say. Nachi. Demek goes for the under the neck shot. It comes off a pony and the whistle blows. Goal. And taken quickly there by the whistle blows. Luisio. Pushes the ball through the goal there and we're all square. 5-all again. Greg Kite waits till the teams assemble. Throws the ball in. Now, ball goes in and immediately it's Max Hutchison fighting for the ball. Who comes away with it? Max Hutchison. No, Niall Donnelly is there. Taken on there by Mikey Henderson. Still Mikey Henderson. Comes off his pony and it's going to be Pelagio there to get the backhand out into the centre of the field. But there's nobody at home except Max Hutchison for Ireland. Gets a lovely backhand down the front there. Oh, what great play there by Max Hutchison to send it up there to Seb Dornay. And he puts it through. So Ireland go back into the lead, 6-5. So the ball goes in. And it's immediately Nacho Demek. But a nice little near side backhand there by Niall Donnelly. Only as far as Mario Gomez. Duran. Mario Gomez turns the ball around. Takes it there. He's got a lot of, as all his teammates take other players out there. But a sneaky little one. Nick Wiles is in the house. And other assorted Gloucestershire glitterati. No, I'm not. That she sends it wide from the 60-yard penalty. So here we go. It's going to be Ireland to bring the ball back into play with just under a minute and a half remaining of this fourth chukker. And brought out there beautifully by Mikey Henderson. Leaves it there for Sebastian Dornay. Now, Max Hutchison peels the ball off the boards and sends a lovely shot up the front there for Sebastian Dornay. No, that's Max Hutchison there. Max Hutchison. Oh, lovely check of the pony there and straightens himself up. And comes off a pony, and Pelagio is there with the backhand. Pelagio obviously playing the miss. And now Sebastian Dornay bringing the ball around. Still Sebastian Dornay. He's got to go right through the traffic, which he does. No, it's hooked out of there by Luis de Mec, but taken on by Max Hutchison. Max Hutchison, can he put it through? Yes, he does. So it's Max Hutchison. Coming up, the fifth and final chukker, ladies and gentlemen. So the ball goes in, and immediately it is Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez taking the ball up there, being chased there by Max Hutchison. Still Mario Gomez. Now opens his shoulders and sends it up towards the goal. It's going to be Nachi de Mec. Nachi de Mec is there, and he carries it on. Nachi de Mec does put it through. So Spain get one back now. So, right, the players line up. It's going to be umpire Greg Kite to throw the ball in. The ball goes in, and immediately it's Luis de Mec. Luis de Mec. Still Luis de Mec. Luis de Mec got to take it all the way around the Ireland team. There's not a great deal of marking here, and eventually it's taken on there by Nachi de Mec, but there's the backhand there lovely backhand from Max Hutchison out to the stand-side boards where Mikey Henderson's coming onto it with Mario Gomez in there, and Pelagio, nice near-side backhand, picked up there by Niall Donnelly. He can't get hold of it. Lovely little backhand by Luis de Mec to his father, Nachi. Nachi taking it down towards the goal there. Mario Gomez is down there. The ride-off comes off and he takes the shot towards goal. What a great goal there by down to the number 1 ground. Please remember to go out behind the stand and down the avenue. That is the way to the number 1 ground. Turn left at the bottom there and then right, keeping the tent on your left-hand side to the number 1 ground. Okay. In the meantime, no, it wasn't a goal. Flags waved, but it wasn't a goal. And here we go. It's Ireland. Michael Henderson out on his own, being chased there by Luis de Mec. Mikey Henderson. Still Henderson taking it there. Luis de Mec coming in for the hook. Still Michael Henderson. Is it going to be still Michael Henderson? Can he put it through? The angled shot just puts it wide. Just wide of the left-hand post. So the score remains 7-6 in favour of Ireland with just over 4 minutes remaining of this fifth and final chukker.
Turn him off. I'm going to unplug you. You didn't say we were part of the glitterati.
I said assorted Scottish glitterati.
All right. Well, we'll leave you online.
You're part of the assorted.
I'm part of the bewildered.
And Luis de Mec out to the far side. Bounces off the boards. He's got to take it. No, he managed to pick it up on the offside. Still Luis de Mec there. Niall Donnelly comes in with the hook and doesn't quite get the next shot, but it's, I think, Sebastian Dornay. No, Niall Donnelly coming through there. Asking his pony for a bit more speed. He's got a rather acute angle, or yes, he's got an acute angle. What a shot. And if that goes through, it's going to be a magnificent goal. What a great goal there by Niall Donnelly, ladies and gentlemen. So the ball goes in, and immediately it's out onto the Spanish side, but little backhand there by Nachi de Mec to his son Luis de Mec. Takes a lovely shot towards the goal. And there's Michael Henderson is chasing him, but it's going to be Luis de Mec. Can he put it through? And he gently strokes the ball straight through the goals, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely goal there. Ends change. Umpire Greg Kite throws the ball in. Immediately it is Luis Demek. No, it's not. It's his father, Nacho. Now Pelagio. Berazadi, Pelagio just takes a shot out towards the far boards. And the lovely backhand comes in there from Niall Donnelly, but it goes out over the board, so it's going to be a throw-in right in front of the third man, Tim Kite, over on the far side. He gently strolls along to pick up the ball and then thinks twice about it and returns to his seat. Anyway, taken on the near side there by...
You could hit it that far now.
No, he decides to tap it. Taps it forwards. He's got Luis Demek there as his wingman. Still Pelagio. Tapping it forwards, Pelagio. But the backhand comes in there from Sebastian Dornay. But Luis Demek is there. He gets a backhand, doesn't quite get the distance he wanted and puts it out over the side. So it's going to be another throw-in over there with the clock ticking down into the final minute of this, the fifth and final chukker. Ball goes in and immediately it's Spain on the attack there with Pelagio, but taken on the near side there by Sebastian Dornay. Still Sebastian. Oh, what a lovely near side under the next shot by Sebastian Dornay, looking for Max Hutchison. Nachi Demek comes in there with a ride-off. Now, Mikey Henderson taking it forwards. Now opens his shoulders, but doesn't quite get the direction he wanted as the clock is ticking down. And it's going to go up into the top pocket. Nachi Demek is there to peel the ball off the boards, which he does so. Nachi Demek taking it down. Still Nachi Demek. And there, ladies and gentlemen, that is the hooter. The end of the fifth chukker, and Ireland run out the winners by 8 goals to 7 in a great game of polo. Right, everybody, please be aware you have to go out behind the stand there, down to ground number 1. The match will kick off bang on 3 o'clock. So.